Hello friends, today I will show you how to import CSV file, CSV data in Odoo. Either it is a sales, partners or anything. Okay, so here I just found one GitHub repository that have a really rich features. So here somewhere from the community I think, he just made one repository, so you can also find out repository over here. So in this repository there is a really rich features, so you can either import or export data from the Odoo by passing the model name or fields. Okay, so first of all you have to just download the repository, and then after you can just install the setup.py and it will just configure the environment in your system. Okay, once this environment is set up, then after you can simply run the command and you can import the data in your Odoo system. Okay, so here the readme file, and here they just mentioned everything what you want, like you can define the batch worker. You can also know how to import many to one, one to many, and boolean or everything, every fields. Okay, also you can sometimes you want to concat the records, then also it is possible over here. Okay, so you can read this file and you can find everything over here. Okay, some thing that how to run the file. So once you install this repository, you can be able to just run this command odoo import thread.py, and you have to just pass these parameters. Okay, so once you click this command and you just pass the help, then you will show the every possible parameters that you can pass. Okay, so there is the config file and file to import and model num. That is the most important over here. Okay, so the same thing I did in locally, so I will show you here in this system. I have already installed this. Now here the connection file my, and here some common features, common records added, like host name, database, admin, password, protocol. Okay, either you can pass XML RPC or JSON RPC, both protocol supported by this one. Okay, and the user ID 2, so here I am running on the version 12, so here UID 2. If you are running the version 11, 10, 9, 8, then you can just pass the UID as a 1. Okay, this is the important thing that here, and the regular CSV file. Okay, just here you have to keep in mind, like here you have to pass the ID. This one is the your external ID, so explicitly you have to give the external ID to the records over here. Okay, this is not the case when you are importing the data in the Odoo itself, but if you are using this script, then you must have to pass the ID over here. Okay, so this one is your actually external ID. Okay, as usual, the one thing you have to keep in mind, here you can just define the technical name of the fields. Okay, so this is the very important. Once you did this, simply you can just run the command. Okay, so here you can see, if you pass the parameter help, then you can just see the everything, like configuration what you can do. Okay, once you are okay, you can just run the file. Okay, I'm just removing the sudo here, no need for the sudo. Okay, here I already installed the package, so from any folder, anywhere in the system, you can directly run this odoo import thread.py. Okay, then after you can pass your configuration file, then after your import file, so here my res partner.csv, the model, so here I am importing the res partner, so here my model name res partner. Okay, size and check everything you can pass over here. Okay, I need to pass the CSV sudo, because what we it will do, if some records file, then it will just try to store the file records in the one file. So that is important for you. Okay, so here you can see that is how much time it will take on and to various partner imported. Okay, so first off, let's check this over here. Okay, so test 3 and test 4 imported over here. Okay, now here the most important thing, like if you are importing thousands record, and in the meanwhile if some of the records are not imported because of any reason, if the data is not correct or any reason, then all these records will be saved in the file. Okay, so this is very important. The system runtimes keep the record if there is something wrong over here, and it will add the record in this file. Okay, so this is very important. You can just correct the file records, and you can re-import this file with the correction. Okay, so this is very important for us when we are importing thousands of records in the system. Okay, so this one is the tool I just like. I don't know the author, but really a very cool feature they just developed. Okay, thank you for watching.